Welcome all to another of my weekly collective tarot readings. You'll have to excuse me a little bit today. I've not been overly well this week and my hands aren't working very well. So I'm trying to like shuffle them, but it's not really working for me. My hands are trembling a little bit too much. It's part of my condition. So I'll do my best. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with whatever rolls. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords reversed, and this shows like restlessness or burnout, the inability to like fully switch off. Spirit says some of you may be pushing through when what you really need is stillness. It's time to make rest intentional. Otherwise, your body and spirit may force the pause for you. And it's never a good thing to be forced to rest. It's better to do it of your own free will. So then we have the Ace of Wands, a burst of energy and inspiration, basically. So Spirit says this is like the spark of something new, a project, an idea, or a renewed sense of passion. After the restlessness of the Four of Swords reversed, this is like your green light to channel that energy into something creative or meaningful. So then we have the High Priestess. This card calls you like inwards. Spirit says your intuition is loud right now, but you need to trust it. Answers aren't outside of you, they're within. You already know the answers, basically. Pay attention to things like your dreams, your gut feelings, and synchronicities. The Four of Pentacles, this is about holding on to security, to control, to comfort zones. Spirit says it's natural to want stability, but don't let fear of loss stop you from opening up to abundance. Sometimes you have to let go to receive. Um, so let me see. Oh, you know what? I might be done with these cards. I'm going to move on to. Let me see. I might move on to another set of cards. Yeah, I feel done with these cards. The feeling that I'm getting overall here is that you have a question, and I feel like it's around a relationship, maybe. Um, Maybe you're in no contact. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting at the moment. Like there's no contact, there's no communication. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this is like a nurturing, grounded energy. Spirit is reminding you to care for yourself the way you care for others, to honor like your body, your home, and your resources. This is the card of building stability through steady, loving attention. And the Four of Cups, here we see disconnection or dissatisfaction. Spirit says some of you may be overlooking blessings because you're too focused on what you don't have. This is a nudge to like open your eyes to opportunities you may have missed. Let's see what let's see what the cosmic insight says. Yeah, I really feel like this is a no contact. Like this relationship has broken down. Oh, we got the honeymoon card. This card speaks of like joy, connection, and light-hearted energy. Spirit is saying it's okay to lean into love, romance, and celebration. For some, this may literally point to marriage or relationships taking steps forward. But yeah, I kind of feel like at the moment you're in a stalemate, and I feel like I don't know which side it is, whether it's you or the other side, but somebody is like holding back. Yes, luck is on your side. This is your green light from spirit. Whatever doubts you've had, luck and divine alignment are working with you. The energy is like really supportive. So whatever is going on in this relationship, it's going to be okay. I feel like maybe oh gosh. Well, I'll give them a shuffle anyway, but these are jumping out, so we'll see. Yeah, I feel like oh, let's see what these say. Hold on before I go into that. The distance between us kills me. This is a longing is present, whether physical or emotional. Spirit is acknowledging the ache of distance in relationships. And I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. This speaks of hidden attention. Spirit says even if communication feels lacking, and I feel it really is, you are still being seen and thought about. And they will never compare to you. And this is like recognition energy. Someone sees your uniqueness and knows your worth, even if pride or fear is keeping them quiet at the moment. I don't feel like it's going to last very long. I don't think they're going to be quiet for too much longer, to be fair. So, yeah, let's see what's the tea oracle has to say. I like to get like a full picture before I do like an overview of what I think the reading is actually really saying. So, but it does have like big disconnection energy today, but I do feel it's going to be okay. So, this is scarcity tactics. Spirit is warning against manipulation through fear of lack. Someone may try to control you by making you feel like you're not enough, but that's an illusion. Abundance is always available. You are absolutely enough just as you are. And let's see what else. I'm loving this reading this week. This is really really energetic, I feel. Let's see. My hands aren't working at all, sorry. Impersonator. So someone may be copying or mimicking your light. So Spirit says, don't be distracted. Imitation only proves that your power is undeniable, basically. Your authenticity cannot be duplicated. You are one of a kind, love. Um, so yeah, you're one of a kind. So let's pull one more from the Lumina. The Hanged Man. Okay, so this is about surrender and new perspectives. Spirit is asking you to pause, shift your view, and see things differently before taking your next step. So, yeah, I mean, this is really. I'm going to get a rune. I'm going to get a rune. Let's see. Let's see. Uruz. I can never pronounce this one properly. This rune is strength, vitality, and raw life force. Like Spirit is saying, you have the inner power to push through the challenges and claim your strength. Um, which again, you know what? I'm going to finish. I think maybe with the Book of Answers and see what that says. Because I kind of feel like that will give us a better overview, and then I can bring this all together, because I know what I'm feeling here, um, but I just want to let's get ask the Book of Answers. And the Book of Answers says, of course, this is like Spirit's reassurance. The thing you've been questioning, the answer is a confident yes, you can trust it. So, like when we weave this all together, the message here is clear for me. It's clear as day. Spirit is asking you to slow down, recharge, and reconnect with your intuition. Yes, there are distractions, manipulations, and even some longing or uncertainty in relationships. I kind of feel like you're disconnected at the moment. Like I really feel no contact that just keeps coming through. But at the heart of it, you're being reminded of your power, your worth, and your unique light. The Ace of Wands and the runes both say you're stepping into new energy, new strength, and new opportunities. The High Priestess and the Hanged Man remind you that intuition and perspective shifts will guide you more than logic right now. And the Queen of Pentacles calls you back to self care and groundedness. Like the oracles confirm love energy is around you, even if it's complicated, and Spirit's final word with "of course" shows that what you've been doubting or wishing for is not only possible, it's aligned, it's going to happen. This week's Spirit's message is rest where you need to, reconnect with your intuition. You already know the answer. This is a yes. Don't let scarcity or imitation distract you, and know that you are strong enough to create what you desire. Your path is lit, and Spirit is saying, of course you can do this, of course you can. So, like where you have become disconnected in whatever this relationship is, and I really feel like maybe you're even in no contact right now. Um, one side of you, and I think it is just one side, I don't think it's both of you, one or the other of you, is like taking the time to think things through. And what this is really showing me is that, like, you need to follow your intuition. It will all work out. It is all going to come back together. The love is there, but you really need to like follow your intuition, and they are coming back. It will work out. Like this is like yes, of course you can do this. Of course it's going to be fine. Anyway, that's all for this week. Take care, all. Take care. Bye.